Hello everyone, this is the teaser video for this coming Sunday, September 25th. And we're getting close to the end of September already. Time does fly by. I just have a question for you when you think of this message that we're going to be talking about this Sunday is, have you ever been really grungy or grimy or dirty, where you maybe working hard, you just got to sweat, maybe working out in the yard when you just get dirt on you. Um, and then when you come in, you take a nice warm shower and you clean off all that crud and mud and dirt and how it kind of almost refreshes you. Um, Obviously, I've had times where I've been that grungy if it's from a hard workout, a long run, if it's from time in the military when you're out in the field for a few days and you don't get a chance to shower and you're hiking and you're getting rained on and all that kind of stuff. And you just look so forward to taking that hot shower and just feeling refreshed, just feeling renewed like you're new again. And it's interesting because we get that same feeling when we accept Jesus as our Savior. He comes in and He washes us completely clean. He makes us white as snow. He wipes that grunge, that grime, that dirt away from us, which we call sin, and we come out refreshed like a new person. But when we come out as a new person, there's new expected behaviors or actions. When we accept Jesus, we don't just keep doing life the way we did it before we met Jesus. We are supposed to be becoming disciples and trying to become more like Jesus. So our behavior, our actions, our words, those things should change when we give our life to Jesus as we become a new person. So we're going to look at a passage from Ephesians chapter 4, verses 29 through 32. Ephesians verses 29 through 32. And this is basically a description or telling us how we should speak, how we should act, tell us about our behavior. And I'm actually going to look at each four of the verses one by one during my sermon. But as you read Ephesians 4, chapter 20, verses 29 through 32, see if that describes your behavior. I'm not just talking about your behavior on a Sunday. I'm talking about your behavior every day. Are we acting the way we should act? Are we speaking the way we should speak? Are we encouraging and lifting each other up? Or are we talking and slandering and whispering behind people's back and tearing people down? When we go out into the world, if it's, doctor's office, shopping, out to eat, how are we treating the receptionists, the cashiers, the people we see in the office? I honestly, I try to make sure I treat people the best I can because I may be the only positive experience they have that day. I go to the doctor's office. If I have to wait longer than I have to wait, I just, I deal with it. I look at it on my phone. I do whatever, but I'm not going to sit there and complain and make it worse because there ain't nothing they're going to be able to do about it. If I see a waitress or waiter rushing around, I make sure to tell them I'm in no hurry. Do what you got to do. I'll be fine. It's okay. If it's just a way to take some pressure off some people, we have a lot of people who think they are, I guess, more worthy than they are, where they seem they're entitled, they demand, they push, they mistreat people, like they consider themselves better than other people, or they're more special. Well, as Christians, when we come and we're talking about feeling like a new person, like that nice hot shower, well, becoming a disciple has some expectations in our actions and our behaviors, and that's what we're going to look at. So look at Ephesians chapter 4, verses 29 to 32, and evaluate yourself. Is that your normal standard every day, or is it just what you do Sunday when you come to church? So something to think about. I'll be sharing a little bit. Again, we'll be looking at each verse individually and talk about our speaking, our behavior, our actions, and expectations. So I look forward to seeing everyone on Sunday. Until then, take care, be safe.